Welcome to the Thunderclub House of Horror.
Okay, so all this started when I got back from a long walk. It was almost 90 degrees outside. It was so hot out, I needed to get some rest inside. And I decided to buy some new games at the store, since I had hardly any most of the games were either gay or just looked but the last one confused me a bit. Wow, this is some punctuation. Wow, there are periods all over the place. Whew. It was strangely a renamed disc of Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot was pretty popular in gaming at this time, but it was just Crash.EXE and nothing else. It was free, so I just decided to buy it. Well, did you really buy it if it was free?
After I bought it, I wanted to play it right away. So I did. I inserted it on my PlayStation. It began normally, even down to showing me the normal title screen in the first level. But the only problem was, I couldn't jump normally. I would just jump 1 centimeter in the air.
Wow.
I couldn't break boxes, I couldn't collect anything, and basically all I could do was walk and jump. When I finished the level, I wanted to see why this game was so weird. So I kept playing. But now, there was text on the map that said, "Play more, ...
Then the second level started. It looked the same, but now the contrast was distinguishing pink. I walked forward a little, only to see a clone of Crash next to a river. He was just standing there motionless. I tried to touch him, but it was pointless. What? Why would he touch Crash? How would he touch Crash?
Well,
With his Crash.
Oh, makes sense.
wow.
Wah.
Wow. I mean, well.
But it was pointless. Once I finally managed to touch him, it faded to black, and I was back on the map. Now play more was replaced with even you do not repent. I had no idea what that meant, but it wasn't good. It was probably a sign I needed to keep playing.
Yeah. Man. Oof. Somebody's never called Nintendo tech support, clearly. You never keep playing, my guy.
No.
Once I got to it just cut to static, and it just cut to how level 1 would look like. But now the contrast was even more of a disgusting pink. It looked like a light-colored blood. It almost made me want to lose my lunch. Well, I'm almost tempted to give him points for not outright saying vomit or barf. There was another Crash clone at the end of the level, but I didn't even want to touch it now. Why were you tempted to touch it in the first place, my guy? Like, what? Does our boy have a little bit of a Crash fetish? Does he just want to stroke Crash's mane? Like,
Crash, I want you to look at me like you look at that baby polar bear.
does he want to listen to Crash's horrible Australian accent in the Crash 2 trailer? Something worse would happen if I did. But for the sake of my curiosity, I needed to find out what would happen. So I walked towards him, and then again, it cut to static for about a minute.
I was back on the map. I was at level 4 now, and now, even you do not repent was replaced with I see you every night, which actually scared me. It was just a picture of Crash with text above him saying, "You got my crystal, now I'll take you." What kind of person would make a game like this, I thought. Whoever this is definitely has something wrong with him. After seeing the picture on my screen for about 30 seconds, it cut back to static.
Then it cut to the actual level. I was walking on a bridge when all of a sudden the bridge began collapsing. I needed to get to the other side, but I didn't make it on time. I fell to my death. And then it just cut to static, and then it cut to black. I checked to see if it was still going, but that was the end. I reached the end of my line. That was all the game had for me. The nightmare had ended. So then I tried to sell the game, but it was back on my doorstep only 10 minutes later. So now I have this dreadful piece of shit stuck in my life forever.
Well, now the discs icon on the PlayStation is just a glitching image of Crash and the words, "Revive me." And I don't think it'll surprise you that this is no longer on store shelves. The aftermath. I got an email from my friend Ethan today. It reads as follows. Hey, Mason! About the game you played. It's not an .exe file. It's this jumbled code converted to... I'm sorry! Oh, I just... Okay. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I'll hold it together, I'm sorry. That looks like the fucking Windows sub ad. What the fuck? It was made by some guy at Sony who wanted to make this game for Halloween 1996, but they wouldn't let him. Then that guy just sold it anyway. Shortly after the guy was fired, he wanted revenge, so he killed his boss.
And tonight, when I was about to go to bed, I heard my phone go off. I checked the home screen and it said, CRASH has sent an image.
Whoa.
I was like, who is this person and how did he contact me? When I checked his contact page, I found an image of Crash with a creepy face. And blood was on the right. On the...
Oh.
God damn it.
What the fuck is that? Come on, man.
I'm calm. I'll pull it out. We got one more sentence. I can get there. Okay. On the very bottom was Morse code. When I translated it, it said, "Give me the disc, and I will not kill you."
Author unknown.
You know, I was gonna... Before we got to the aftermath, I almost felt like this was gonna end with all the impact of a wet fart. But
I am
that
now
image, single-handedly...
Gentlemen, I think I'm now going to pick my creepypastas exclusively based on what pictures at the end of them. Dude, come on. Dude, come on. Come on, what is that?
I don't know.
Hey, we actually do have an author, Mason.
What does it mean?
Oh, the jumbled code, what does it mean?
How to use MS Paint.
God damn it, Mason.
Having that image pop up off to the side when I'm halfway through the last line.
I might have some lasting damage after this one. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
When you least expected, I'm going to send you that image.
The top half of that like, as if the bottom half of this is gonna be any more scary.
The bottom half.
I really hope. Oh man,
They had to cut out the bottom half of it because the human mind can't comprehend
How scary.
what is shown.
That's the real horror out of this creepypasta.
Not knowing what the other half of Crash, bad MS Paint Crash looks like.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I think I found it.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Are you ready for this?
Well, ready for this?
Wow.
Crash, you doing alright, buddy?
You know what's sad? You want to know some real sad shit? Like, so I look up Crash.EXE, and this is the first image I find. But like when I Google search it normally, there's just like a shit ton of Crash.exe like videos. Like we just read like a creepypasta that's like genuinely considered to be something worth like creating media around and discussing online. Apparently that was something. Apparently it's worth people making multiple videos about it.
Yeah, normally speaking, our creepypasta readings are the kind of stuff that's circling around the drain at the truck stop.
God damn.
Or written by someone to read, specifically. I guess what I'm trying to say is, see y'all next time.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Okay,
watching.
what is he doing in this? Is it like blood? Is he just like... Is there just a bunch of shit near his hand? No!
Hello, this is Nintendo customer support. How can I help you today? Sir. I need you to calm down, okay? Listen, you need to slow down. Which system we talking about here? Okay. And you try turning it on and off again. Sir, please, I'm sorry, but I need to get some basic information before I can help you, you know what I'm saying? He's sending you pictures on your phone. Okay. Wait, let's just slow down a minute. Who's sending pictures? Crash Bandicoot, sir, what game were you trying to play? Okay. See, here's your problem. What we call this is a pebcac error, okay? You stuck a CD in the cartridge slot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, why, like, I don't understand. Why would you do that? I don't get you. Look, just take the disc out of the system. Then take your Nintendo 64 to the nearest church. Most of them are gonna have a Nintendo service technician on site. You bless your system for you with some holy water and leave it in a bowl of Jesus bread for like 48 hours. And it'll be A-okay, alright? Look, I don't fucking know, man. You're the one who stuck a PlayStation disc in your Nintendo. How much did you pay for it? Sir, how do you buy something for... Look, just do whatever with the disc. I don't care. I just work here, you know. Just don't go putting it back into one of our consoles, man. Look, is there anything else I can help you with today? Well, thank you very much on behalf of Nintendo. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you and goodbye. Man, fucking idiots. Hello, this is Nintendo customer support. How can I help you today? You did what to your Wii?